Hello and welcome everyone to iMarketsLive. My name is Brandon Boyd. I'm a former master distributor. I'm married and a father of 5 children. Guys, over the next few minutes, I want to spend time showing you how you can make your money work for you. And when I was 19 years old, I read a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. He talked about how 5% of the individuals who control 95% of the world's wealth are on the right side of a quadrant with business owners and investors, yet 95% of the people were on the left side of the quadrant. They were employees who have a job and self-employed, a person who owns a job. So my goal in this video is to show you how you can go from the left side of the quadrant to the right side of the quadrant. You know, there was a great quote that said, "Nothing is more powerful than an idea whose time has come." And that's what I want to spend the next few minutes doing. This is a company with iMarketsLive, founded in 2013, established in over 120 countries globally, and most important, debt-free. See, they put their money not into concrete, they put their money into people. And the person behind this, CEO and founder, Christopher Terry. Christopher Terry's got a net worth of over $85 million. This individual's been teaching over 22 years, has been quoted in over 6 books, dozens of magazines, been on Bloomberg Radio, The Money Show, and so forth. This individual is one of the hardest working people that I've ever known, who's literally changing hundreds and even thousands of people's lives all over the globe. Now, some will say, you know what, Brandon, money won't make you happy, and that usually comes from your broke brother-in-law. So what we're going to talk about is 4 ways that you can make money. And if you're not interested in that, you can go ahead and shut off this video.
If you have ever traveled to a foreign country, you may have needed to exchange your money. If so, you have already participated in Forex Trading. Forex is the short form of foreign exchange. Well, Forex is a bit more than that. For example, companies buy goods from other countries. In order to buy them, they need to obtain the local currency first, just like us when going on holiday. The difference is they will exchange huge amounts. When these companies exchange these huge amounts, they will actually move the price, because the demand for the currency that they need increases. When the demand increases, the price increases. With all this exchanging going on around the world, the exchange rates constantly move. This is how it works. When currencies are exchanged, they have a certain price, the exchange rate. As in any market, the price of a currency is determined by the law of supply and demand. If there are many people or companies that want to change euros into dollars, the price of the dollar will rise against the euro, and so the exchange rate will change. Let's use an everyday example to explain how you can actually profit from this. Say you live in Europe and went on holiday to the United States. Let's say that you changed your 500 euros into US dollars at the rate of $1.4 for every euro. You got 700 US dollars, but you do not spend any money at all. So you still have $700 after you come back. After the exchange rate moved from 1.4 to 1.3, instead of getting just 500 euros back, you actually get 538.5 euros. You have gained 38.5 euros simply from holding your money in dollars while the exchange rate changed. This is essentially how we trade in the Forex market. We buy a certain amount of a currency, hold on to it whilst the exchange rate moves, then change it back, making money along the way. How to decide when the right time to buy and sell is exactly what we teach you throughout the rest of our learning lessons. As you can imagine, traveling a lot and saving a bit of money on your holiday budget and then exchanging it, it's not really a practical approach to trading currencies. Fortunately, there is an easier way to do this. You can trade currency through online exchange offices called brokers. What this means is that you can exchange currencies online throughout the day and take advantage of the constantly fluctuating exchange rates. Just as in the example of when you went on holiday, you can buy different currencies and make a profit as the exchange rates change. This is trading the Forex market. Trading Forex online with a broker has many benefits. You can trade Forex from your home or anywhere that you have an internet connection. The Forex market never sleeps. It is open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, and so can suit your daily routine. You do not need a huge budget to get started. As little as $150 is enough to begin trading and building your account over time.
So I hope that gave you a full understanding of how powerful Forex trading is. The power of monthly reoccurring income. Most of us know someone who works for 2 weeks, they get a check. They pay their bills, then they repeat the process over and over from 1 month to the next. And this usually happens until they retire. Now, while some people are comfortable with this strategy, it's the least likely to put you in a position to live your life to the fullest. Living your life to the fullest has a lot to do with learning how to eliminate the limitations of time and money from your life to truly be able to do what you want to do and when you want to do it for however long that you want to do it. You have to learn ways to earn monthly reoccurring income without spending your monthly reoccurring time working for it. Now, if you were like I was years ago, you'd like to see that happen as soon as possible, ASAP. So to make things faster, you also have to learn how to accelerate your income. So if you want to accelerate your income, it's vital that you embrace creating multiple streams of income for yourself, but in a way that brings you more money faster and in less time. And we'd like to think that we have the perfect way to achieve these results. It's called iMarketsLive. Set it and forget it. Auto Trader. Now, the awesome thing about the Mirror Trader is if you don't want to learn anything about the Forex markets, you don't want to spend the time having to study it and figure things out, not a problem. We have market experts behind the Mirror Trader that will actually do all of the trades for you. Okay? So you can see exactly what their growth percentage is, how much they've gained, how much they've done over a certain course of weeks. You can see an entire trading overview. Everything is completely transparent as we take you through this process of being able to grow your money. So just by raise of hands, how many of you would like to grow your money by 3%, 5%, 10% every single month? Okay? And we can't guarantee, but based upon past profits, we can show you that you guys can make money and you can do it hands-free. True residual income that you can see every single month. In fact, you can even simulate it. So if you wanted to simulate it with a calculator and you want to know, hey, if I were to put in $500, if I were to put in $1,000, if I were to put in $2,000, how much could I make based upon these trades? The good news is you don't put your money with iMarketsLive. You put your money right in your own brokerage account, which we have several that we recommend, and that way that you can withdraw and you can deposit at any time. That way that you have the peace of mind that your money is taken care of. And this shows an example of my own profits in using the auto trader. Whether you wanted to use one trader, two trader, similar to having a diverse portfolio with mutual funds and CDs and Roth IRAs and so forth, you can do the same with iMarketsLive. Now, our second powerful product is our harmonic scanner. It's a powerful scanner and an extremely accurate indicator that's made into a very easy to use tool. It saves you time by scanning the Forex market for high probability trend reversals. Then, unlike common indicators out there, it gives you the entry, exit, and target prices of the upcoming trades. Now, here's the most important thing about the harmonic scanner. And I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. It's extremely accurate. That's why it's one of the most valuable and sought-after trading tools in the entire trading community. And iMarketsLive members have the exclusive rights to it. It's coveted by some of the most successful traders in the world, and it's easily valued at over $5,000. The good news for you is you don't need $5,000 because as an iMarketsLive subscriber, you're licensed to use it as long as you remain on your monthly subscription. Now, our third product is the live trading room. Now, how many of you would like to be able to trade with someone like Christopher Terry, CEO of iMarketsLive? 5 days a week, both in the London session and the New York session. We average 6,000 to 7,000 people a day in our live trading rooms. You can look over the shoulder and be able to trade on the spot with Christopher Terry while he trains you on exactly how the scanner works, what the market's doing, and so forth. You can see right in our chat rooms completely blowing up with people making money. sharing profits, putting in trades right there from their phone, and so forth. You guys are able to get access to that right through the live trading room. It's very, very powerful. Some people say, I'm not interested in making more money, yet they want to find out for themselves. So I want to give you guys a simple example: residual income, real estate versus iMarketsLive. Your typical real estate, you got to have a sizable down payment, good credit, debt to income ratio, got to put money into the property, got the monthly mortgage to deal with, you got to find people that are willing to rent, you got all these repairs, ongoing maintenance, really limited residual income in those situations. Whereas you look at iMarketsLive, we got no large down payment, no credit needed, no debt to income qualification. You don't have any need, to put money into the property, no monthly mortgage, no tenants to deal with, broken toilets, no ongoing repair costs, and so forth. You can see that there's so much more power and leverage, and also with that residual skill.